All right, it's 6:35. Welcome back to Wake Up Northwest on this very green St. Patrick's Day. I'm sporting my giant Irish bow tie this morning. This morning on Wake Up Your Pet, we're joined by three guests here today. It's Dr. Manx of Dr. Manx Mobile Vet Care, Crystal Ellingson from Speak Dog Training, and our big friend, Great Dane here. This is Tahoe, so good morning to you all. Dr. Manx here, she says, you know, when a big guy like this comes in for a checkup, there are definitely a few different ways, I think, for owners to train them to work successfully on those sometimes difficult visits to the vet.
Absolutely, yeah. And I mean, who doesn't have a dog that can get the white coat syndrome? And that's, I guess, one of the reasons why we're not wearing a white coat at Dr. Manx Mobile Vet Care. It can't help. But some animals get really touchy. They don't like to be examined. You know, they're sensitive, they're scared.
Right.
Just lifting up the tail forward, taking a temperature can be an issue sometimes. So Crystal, actually, in her dog training, she's internationally certified, so we're very grateful to have her in this area. And she actually incorporates examinations in her training classes. And she can show the owner how to do that actually at home even, so the animal gets used to being touched in those areas.
Exactly.
So maybe Crystal, you can demonstrate that a little bit.
Let's take a look at some of those things that you train your dog for.
So we don't want our dog to be any more stressed out at the vet than it has to be.
Exactly.
And our dog may be there just for a checkup. Tahoe has been one of Dr. Manx's clients since he was just a little puppy. Believe it or not, he was
He was little at one point?
He was.
Don't believe it.
When you outweigh your veterinarian, it's important to be friendly and it's important to participate.
So what are the kind of things, you know, you keep him in check while he's getting checked up?
Sure. So we've built our relationship on mostly contact and trust.
Okay.
So he likes his treats, but he prefers petting.
Okay.
And it's important for him to trust her and to like her.
Good boy.
And these are the things that we can do. I've taught him from a simple stage of I should be able to steady his head. We should be able to easily examine all the parts of him, even the parts that could be scary.
Sure.
A lot of jaw tension there.
And you had even told me, so, you know, big dogs like Great Danes here, they can even drool, and you've actually taught him to be able to clean and lick his own mouth.
That's what he's doing right now.
Wow. So how do you get a dog to be this well behaved? Because, I mean, he's being great right now.
Well, he has his strong suits, and this is definitely one of his strong suits. Every dog has good subjects. Spending the time to incorporate the basics and really teach them what's expected and set them up for success. You can do it mostly through positive reinforcement. It's not helpful to punish our dog, to discourage our dog.
Sure.
It's better to give them what the right answer is.
Definitely.
And to always tell them what's wrong.
And of course, you know, when we work together training our dogs and then working with our vets to make sure that they are healthy and happy, I think with those more successful appointments, the dog is healthier, we're all happier knowing that the dog is healthier as well. Well, thank you all three of you for joining me, even Tahoe wearing his green collar this morning on St. Patty's Day. This was Wake Up Your Pet. We'll be right back with more Wake Up Northwest.